Hi, everybody. It's Fran Harris live for the 2014 JVZOOBIES. And we are going to be honoring some of the absolute best in the JVZoo platform. I'm Fran Harris. I'm the creator of the JVZoobie Awards. And that award is going to be given to some of the folks who really kicked ass on the JVZoo platform. The first thing I want to say is that the JVZoobie Awards does not infringe on JVZoobie's copyright. This show is done in cooperation and with the permission of the founders, Bryan Rose and Bryan Zimmerman, who Bryan will actually be on the show in a few minutes. So this award show is sanctioned by JVZoo. We are going to have some fun. It's going to be a fast and furious show. It's all about just recognizing the folks, the product creators and the products that really were pretty badass over the last year and a half. We're going to be running the JVZoobies kind of criteria area in terms of the range in terms of dates from 2013, August of 2013 till November of 2014. So it's going to cover a pretty wide range, but we feel like we've gotten the best of the best, giving people the opportunity to vote in this award show and really just hear from the folks who are out there. So a little bit about me. I'm Fran Harris. I am, as I mentioned, the creator and the host of the JVZoobie Award Show. But in my real life, I've been a marketer, online marketer since 1998. My first website, you can see it at waybackmachine.org, I think, which is now archive.org. You can see my first website, 1998, started making money online and have loved the experience and the journey since then. So I've bought a lot of products over the years and just discovered JVZoo for in a real way over the last couple of years. I was in a mastermind meeting with Bryan Zimmerman a couple of years ago in Orlando, Florida. So got a chance to meet the guy behind the JVZoo platform, learn a little bit more about his story. So I'm going to be very excited to bring you that story when Bryan hops on the show. So why I decided to do this show is I started to notice that I was getting lots of questions from my clients, from the people who buy my products, my services, my coaching clients, about where to sell products online and which were the best platforms and those kinds of things. And as you guys know, the Warrior Forum has been around forever, and it was pretty much the place to go if you wanted to buy products. After I met Bryan Zimmerman at our mastermind meeting a couple of years ago in Orlando, I started to really take a look at what JVZoo had to offer and what made it different. And of course, started selling my stuff on there and actually got product of the day in October of 2013 for a piece of software that I developed, right? Us product developers, we developed that as an idea that I came up for a countdown, a unique kind of countdown, and got someone to develop it and got product of the day. So I love JVZoo for a lot of reasons, because it gives us the opportunity to test out ideas, to really bring great products and services to the marketplace so that people can improve their lives and also improve their businesses. So the idea for the JVZoobie Awards came about because I bought a lot of stuff. I bought a whole lot of stuff for basically to recommend to people and to try out in our business, and just to see what people were buying and what was working in the marketplace. And thought, you know what? I love award shows. I love the Emmys. I love the Oscars. Why not? I love the Grammys. Why not do something like that for an online product platform? And thus the JVZoobies were born. So that's me. In addition to my life online, I'm also an ESPN announcer. Have been an ESPN announcer, started in 1994. So I've been doing this for a while. Took a break from sports television, hosted my own show on HGTV, which you can go to hgtv.com right now and see some of the episodes of my show called Home Rules. And also been on Good Morning America, Today Show, lots of different shows as a business and marketing coach. So that's kind of who I am. This whole television and media thing is what I've done for over 20 plus years. So I'm very excited to be bringing you the JVZoobies. Want to give you just an insight, little snapshot into who you will be hearing from today, potentially, and also what the categories are for the 2014 JVZoobies. So we're going to be talking about the best video software launch of the year, local or offline business product of the year, WordPress plugin of the year. We also have theme of the year, SEO or traffic product of the year, innovator of the year. This is the person who just created the most innovative product or service or program on JVZoo. That's the other thing. The products have to have been released on JVZoo, even if they were released on other platforms. Best wildcard video product, Mobile Launch of the Year, Woman of the Year, Best Graphics Related Product of the Year, Coach of the Year, Software of the Year, Best Facebook Launch of the Year, Best Amazon Product of the Year, Best YouTube Launch of the Year, Best Affiliate Marketing Launch of the Year, Best Ebook Report or Training of the Year on a single topic, Newcomer of the Year, the overall Product of the Year for JVZoo, and then Best Customer Service, because we feel like you can sell products, you can sell badass coaching and training and those kinds of things, but we really wanted to know and honor the folks as well who are delivering just amazing, badass customer service. So there is a category for that. And honestly, the categories were chosen just based on kind of the top sellers and the people who've been out there making the most noise, and then the public votes on it. So you guys had the opportunity to vote, all secret, and we were tallying up votes right until 11:30 Central Time. So we actually had winners before 11:30, and then people started sending in their votes after the 11 o'clock thing and 11:30, and now we've gotten actually a couple of the categories which have changed based on those last minute votes. So if you're just joining us, I'm Fran Harris, host and creator of the JVZOOBIES, and we're going to get it rolling and start talking about what has happened, what's been the most amazing thing that's happened in the JVZoo platform over the last year. So our first category, before our first guest comes on, is Best Video Software Launch. Okay. The nominees for Best Video Software Launch were Video Maker FX, Explaindio, Easy Sketch Pro, Video Nova, and yeah, that's it. There we go. Oh, Video Essence was the fifth one. So we pretty much had five different candidates for each category. And the winner of the 2014 JVZoobie Video Software Launch is, drum roll please. Let's see if I can find a drum roll here on Google Hangout. There it is. Drum roll please. It was a tie. It was a tie. Initially, one person won, and then the votes came in right at the end of the deadline at 11:30 today. And the winner of the 2014 JVZoobie Best Video Software Launch goes to Peter Rozak and Andrew Darius. So Peter Rozak did Video Maker FX, which I actually bought. In fact, I've bought most of the things that are on this list. Video Maker FX is amazing, and it is created by Peter Rozak. And then Explaindio by Andrew Darius. So it was a tie. So we have co-winners for the Video Software Launch of the Year. And so congratulations to Peter Rozak and Andrew Darius. Though there will be some information on each of the product created and also the product creators after the show. So you'll see that on the awards page. So that's the first winner for the JVZoobies for 2014. Let's move on to the local or offline business product of the year. The nominees were local lead driver, Valerie Duvall and Sid Michael and Brian Anderson. Reputation Hotline by Chris B. Local Whiteboard Video Product Volume 2 by Matt Bush. Local Marketing Biz in a Box, Monster PLR by Dr. I'm going to say Amit Parikh. And yeah, so there you have it. And the winner of the 2014 JVZoobie for the local or offline business product of the year goes to, drum roll please, it goes to Local Lead Driver by Valerie Duvall and Sid Michael and Brian Anderson. Congratulations to those product creators. That is an amazing piece of product creation there. And we will continue with the 2014 JVZoobies. WordPress plugin of the year nominees were SEO Zen Pro by Alex Cass, Profit Builder by Sean Donahoe, Tube Ads Genie by Sean Coleman, Social Link Machine by Andy Black. And the winner of the WordPress plugin of the year goes to Social Link Machine by Andy Black. Voted on by you guys. These folks are winning the JVZoobie. So congratulations to Andy Black on Social Link Machine. We will continue with the WordPress theme of the year. WordPress theme of the year. The nominees are Video Effects Press, WordPress theme by Mark DeLeese. Elegant Biz Theme by, I'm going to say Tantan Hiliatana. Forgive me if I mispronounce that. WP Store Press, Ryan and Emma Powell. Easy Auto Tube by Leah Butler Smith. And the JVZoobie goes to, word of the year goes to WP Store Press by Ryan and Emma Powell. Congratulations, guys, on that. We will continue with the JVZoobies 2014 awards, the SEO or Traffic Product of the Year. The nominees are Weblify by Ricky Mataka, Keyword Advantage by Adam Short, Traffic Elixir by Precious, not going to even try to pronounce that last name, maybe new, so I did try to pronounce that last name, SEO Zen Pro by Alex Cass, and the winner of the 2014 JVZoobie for SEO Traffic or Traffic Product of the Year goes to, it's a tie. Again, it's a tie. Those last minute votes brought some folks up. It goes to Weblify, Ricky Mataka, and Keyword Advantage creator Adam Short. Congratulations, guys, on your 2014 JVZoobie. Let's keep it rolling. We're not going to talk about the innovator of the year, the product creator that you guys believe released the most innovative products on JVZoo, even if they only released one product. So you didn't have to release, didn't have to become the most prolific product creator on JVZoo, just the one who created the most innovative product. And this one was really, this probably was the closest contest that we had of all the categories. But the candidates and the nominees were Video FX, Peter Rozak, Ricky Mataka, Weblify, Sean Donahoe, Rapid Content Wizard, Andrew Darius for Explaindio, and Paul Lynch for Easy Sketch Pro. And the winner of the 2014 JVZoobie Award for Innovator of the Year goes to Videomaker FX, Peter Rozak. Congratulations, Peter, again on your JVZoobie for 2014. All right, let's talk about the best wildcard video product, and then we're going to take a quick break and do some content for you guys. But this is a product that was this was a video-centric product. So it wasn't necessarily software. It wasn't necessarily training or anything like that. It could be anything. It was just the video-centric video product that you guys really liked. The nominees for the best wildcard video product were Rapid Video Funnels by Peter B, iPocket Video by Joey Soda, Video Jacker by Chris Fox, and Video Alchemy by Richard Fairbairn. And the winner of the 2014 JVZoobie Award for Best Wildcard Video Product, a product that remembers was video-centric, goes to iPocket Video, Joey Soto. So Joey, congratulations on your 2014 JVZoobie. And that brings us pretty much to halftime of the 2014 JVZoobies. Can't leave out those sports themes. We are joined now by the co-founder of JVZoo platform, Bryan Zimmerman. Let's welcome Bryan to the show. Hey, Bryan, what's up? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing good. Good to see you again. So just wanted to chat with you a little bit. Not everyone knows the story of JVZoo. Can you share how that got going? I would say how drunk you were, but I don't know if you were drunk that night or anything like that. How did the platform, how was it built?
We were drunk when we named it. That was about 3 o'clock in the morning one night. Me and EBR were on the phone, but Zoo came about. Me, EBR, and Chad had done webinar swaps first, and Chad and I had done a couple products together before the three of us kind of linked up, and me and EBR met at an event called Practical Profits. Wound up getting into what was like a JV mastermind session with a couple other guys, Ron Douglas, Brad Goss, and me and him wound up talking to each other, I guess, more than the rest of the guys did. And, we went on to build webinar swaps, and then we were kind of looking at it like, why not? Let's just go affiliate program. I mean, everybody's complaining about it that are in place with some of the others that are used, and we were marketers, so we had a good idea of what everybody wanted. Once we did that, we just went to everybody else and said, now what do you got? at that point, we just kind of kept putting it in.
So what were the needs that you, let's say the top 3 needs that you saw in the marketplace that were not there? Like what was wrong that you guys created a solution to?
Well, the first thing that we thought was kind of wrong in the whole thing was that and each platform has its benefits. But at the time, ClickBank was the big one, Warrior Plus was the other big one. 2 totally different styles. They were done. The ClickBank obviously has your business, where they collect they do the refunds, they fight refunds or anything like that. And then Warrior Plus at the time, rotation type feature. Affiliate would get paid, vendor would get paid, back and forth. And we didn't like that either. And so we kind of tied it to the adaptive payment process. Where we're like, okay, you'll collect all the payments, stay out of your business. At the same time, the buyer doesn't know anything else behind the scene because the receipt only comes from the actual vendor. So this cuts back on if there's a refund going back. Yeah, I want my money back, and then put it back on the product. So it kind of cut all that stuff out. So those were the 2 big things that were kind of want to change.
Right. What was the biggest barrier to success for the launch of JVZoo? So what was the biggest hurdle that you guys had to overcome to make sure that it was going to be a success?
I think it's the same thing that anything has to overcome. It's just kind of a brand awareness type of thing. I mean, obviously you have to have the functionality, you have to have the features, you have to have it's got to work. And so that was the main thing. We were confident with that in place. Just getting people to use it was the thing. So we kind of strategic had a product in the back burner that we knew was going to sell a copy. And we used that basically to launch the site, and then everybody became affiliates and promoted the product, and just kind of grew from there.
Yeah, one of the challenges, Bryan, that people have, as you know, as an entrepreneur, is scale. Even when you launch something and it does well, then there's always a question in the back of an entrepreneur's mind, or sometimes in the front of their mind, is, okay, how do we get this to the next level? What were those conversations like with you and EBR?
We had a lot of conversations about that, and I think being marketers before a lot, because we weren't just program developers guys coming outside and going, oh, this is an open area. I mean, we were both successful marketing-wise. Just like anything else, how do you get more out of it? What's the 2 things that you have there? You have vendors. So, we did things contests. We put up 10 grand. Put up 10 grand, and then kind of played on people's egos a little bit, and we were like, okay, who's the top affiliate, or who's the top vendor, and that got them to kind of know a little bit more than what they would have, or just that kind of stuff. And we just repeatedly did stuff like that. We went to Warrior event, and threw a party. We hired a couple girls off, put up, it's stupid when you were there and you're in it, you shake your head going, geez, guys. I mean, you got a couple girls and some piece of red carpet looking thing over here, and a big band. You're making everybody take pictures. I mean, what are you doing? But we knew what we were doing. And look, you guys are coming to the party. We opened the bar so you can drink. In, taking a picture with these girls. And the whole thing was our logo was plastered on every picture that was taken. So people would go back and put on share with their friends. And we did that. And EBR made a pretty funny point at the last Mayhem when we had Mel Ison, and he was on stage talking to us. I'm glad you guys had fun. You guys had a concert, but that wasn't for you. I'm glad you enjoyed it, but what it was now you guys all stood on stage and took pictures with the lights and whatnot, and our logos everywhere. Take those pictures, and we're gonna blast them all over the place. And JV's with parties and celebrities and all other stuff. So it was very planned out on how we did it.
one of the things that you guys decided to do was to partner on the launch of JVZoo. There are folks who are watching and who will watch this in replay or read the transcript, and they're in the position where they're wondering whether they should go it alone, you know, like most solopreneurs do, and they try to do everything themselves. What was the decision? What went into the decision for you guys to partner with one another to launch JVZoo?
I don't know, really. I mean, like I said,
you were drunk.
Yeah, well, no, we weren't drunk actually when we did that. Only when we named it were we drunk. Although we were drunk together in a lot of different places. You know, that's a tough question to ask, because I mean, I've done things where it's like, okay, if I would have teamed up with somebody, it wouldn't have worked. And I've done things where, you know, if I hadn't teamed up with somebody, it wouldn't have worked. And me and EBR are almost like complete opposites personality-wise, and so it just worked well. You know, he's got more of the more intellectual than I am. He has, you know, more of that side of it, where I'm a dude who came from construction and whatnot. So I mean, I'm kind of the side of the crowd, and he the side of the crowd. And funny, we go places. Who's agent or whatever it is. Because we're the restaurant totally different. You know, but we get along great.
Yeah.
And he's a smart guy, and he had a lot of ideas that we put in place, and we had a lot of ideas that I put in place. It just felt right.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things, you go with your gut. I mean, 9 times out of 10, your gut doesn't lie to you. I don't know what that 6 is, but most of the time, if you listen to it, it seems to work out okay.
All right, couple more questions for you, Bryan, then I'll let you go. The first one is, what's been the biggest hiccup that you've had since the journey of JVZoo started, and how'd you guys overcome it?
I don't know if there's been a hiccup since we started just the launch process of doing it. I mean, to be honest with you, I mean, we just kind of kept our heads down and nose to the grindstone for the last year. So if there's been a hiccup or whatnot, we just kind of through it, because we're not up looking around going, okay, I can't stop the way this is going. None of that happens. You know, you keep grinding and you come around and go through everything, back down you go.
Yeah.
You know, I think it's, I can't say we've had any kind of hurdles.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
So the business is healthy then? Are your numbers public?
Yes. No, the numbers aren't public yet, other than the almost 100 million that we've processed through the through the front. I mean, there's a lot of cool things that have happened to us, since we started. I mean, PayPal made us official partners with them a few months ago. So we're in their partner program now. Done some Get Response and some other stuff. A lot of doors. A lot of cool things coming. As far as like different software and hosting companies, stuff like that we've got coming out. So.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. So what's next? What is next?
Well, without giving too much away, I mean, next is we're going to try to keep everything like in-house. I mean, there's so many more people coming online nowadays.
Yeah.
That if we can give them everything, as far as like video players and auto responders and hosting, training and everything, no reason for them to go somewhere else.
Yes. I vote enthusiastically for that. I'm not on the board, but I'm telling you, please, I am so tired of logging into 17 different places to do stuff.
Right. It's coming.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's coming. Good. It's all it's all. I mean, it's all in the works already. So some things will be some things will hopefully come out before the first of the new year. A couple of things will probably come out after the new year. We're just kind of doing what marketers do. I mean, we kind of look at it and okay, what's the next step? Where can we bring everybody in and not only keep them here, but give them good training, the tools, everything else, so they can have success. They don't need to leave anywhere. It's all kind of in house.
Right.
So that's
Bryan, last piece of advice for someone who's watching, just getting introduced to marketing online. What's the one thing you wish someone had told you when you started marketing online, and that someone can take now and put into their arsenal to be more successful online?
I don't think it's anything anybody told me. I think it's kind of something that I came in with, and a lot of guys that come in and ladies who come in and are successful, they all seem to have the same thing, and I don't think anybody tells you that. I think there's money online, there's businesses online, there's everything online. You just have to be willing to outwork the person next, and keep the blinders on and not mesmerized by this, that, and the other, because I mean we're all marketers, so yeah, you're gonna see a fancy headline that says imagine this, da, 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 and you'll see another one tomorrow that says greatest thing ever, whatever it is. Instead of looking at that way, think about it from a marketer standpoint. Of course, they wrote that get your attention, so start looking at it that way and put the blinders on it, focus on it, focus on what you're doing, and you might go 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months, maybe months. I didn't make a dime for the first month, but I knew if I outworked everybody else that was circled, that eventually I would. And you can take that anywhere. The one thing I'm saying, almost treat it like an offline business. You have a power bill to pay. You have a internet bill to pay. You have your house. You got to pay for your cars. For some reason, when people come on, it's like all that stuff. It's like magically. No. You still got to pay for that, but you just don't have boss man hanging over top of you. Did you come to work today? Yeah, you don't have that. So. Just bust your ass, man, because the person next to you probably won't work as hard as you will. And then they'll be asking the question, what do you do to get where you're at? And I'm like, dude, I just outworked you. It's that simple.
All right, Bryan, thank you so much for being a guest on the first annual 2014 JVZoobies. I appreciate it. I know you guys are busy. Happy holidays, and hopefully I'll see you at the party. There will be no drinking, right?
There might not be any drinking like out in the street out there, but no, at the party, this will be good. Thanks, Brad. I appreciate it. Very, very cool.
Thank you.
This is awesome. Thank you.
Take care. Thank you. See you. All right, guys, that was the co-founder of the JVZoo platform. As you heard him say, there are over $100 million have been done on the platform in the last few years, and that is some amazing stuff right there. There was Bryan Zimmerman. And we're going to continue to talk a little bit about some of the things that Bryan talked about that I wanted to share with you guys. I mentioned to you in my introduction that I started doing business online in 1998, with the exception of probably 2, maybe 3 years. I've been a 6-figure marketer online. 1 year in particular, the year my brother died, didn't do anything and still almost did 6 figures online that year, simply because, as most marketers know, when you put certain things into place, it works for itself. It's on autopilot, those kinds of things. So if you're watching this and you're wondering whether people are actually making money, you just saw a guy who co-created one of the most successful affiliate and selling platforms on the planet in JVZoo.com, Bryan Zimmerman. They're doing over $100 million. They've done that already. So it really is what Bryan said. It's about putting your head down, getting very focused, putting blinders on, and just doing the work. Every marketer, whether they're watching this show or not, has been blinded by shiny objects, by the disco ball. That's what I call it. It's like, you're dancing and you see, oh, you hear another song, you want to go dance to that song. Oh, you hear another song, now you want to get into that song. Every marketer, if anybody tells you that they have not gotten sidetracked or distracted by other stuff, they're lying, because we all have. That's what makes marketers geniuses. You think you can do everything. You feel like you have the ability to go make this happen. You make it rain over here. But what Bryan said is so golden, because it really is about getting focused on one thing, 2 things, if that's what you need to do, and outworking your competition. I was a basketball player, played on an NCAA championship team at the University of Texas, played on the Houston Comets' first WNBA championship team. Hundreds, thousands of women and men want to play professional sports, and how many get to do it? Less than 1%. And sometimes it's about outworking, sometimes it's about talent and sheer will, but for the most part, it is about putting your head down and going to work. The internet has leveled the playing field. This is the part of the program where I get to preach. The internet has leveled the playing field. Whether you're black, brown, yellow, green, rich, poor, it doesn't matter. If you have access to the internet, you can change your life. You can literally change your life. Mortgages have been saved. Families have been saved. Homes have been saved. Cars have been, whatever it is, the internet is a great equalizer. It is the freaking great equalizer. There is nothing you cannot achieve if you have a product, program, or service that people will walk over glass to have. That's just the reality. And that's what the internet does. It puts the world, the marketplace, consumers at your feet. There's never been an easier way for anyone to start a business. There's never been an easier way for someone to succeed in that business since the internet has started. So if you've got access, even if that access needs to come in the form of a library card, going to the library and using computers at the library, if you don't have one in your home, you have to find a way to get access. In fact, you know, if you have a phone, boom, problem solved already. There are no excuses, guys. Zero excuses to succeeding in 2014 and beyond. The internet has changed all of that. Period. End of story. Turn the page. End of story. All right, let's continue with the 2014 JVZoobie Awards. If you're just now joining us, I'm Fran Harris. I'm the creator and host of it. We just talked to the co-founder of JVZoo.com. We're going to continue talking about the folks who have really kicked ass on the JVZoo platform this year. We just finished with the best wild card video product. That was the product that was video centric, and Joey Soto won that. We're going now to the mobile launch of the year. Mobile launch of the year. The nominees are Easy Apps Maker by Joel Noval. I'm assuming that that's what that is. Mobile Smart Link by Sam Baker. Social Mobi Apps by Martin Crumlish. Social Mobi Surveys by Martin Crumlish and Karthik Ramani, maybe. All right, and the winner of the 2014 JVZoobie Award for Mobile Launch of the Year, yes, thank you very much, goes to, it was a tie. This was our second tie, I believe, for 2014 because of those late votes that came in. The first winner is Easy Apps Maker by Joel Noval. And the second winner is going to be Social Mobi Apps by Martin Crumlish. So congratulations to you guys on your, thank you very much, on your JVZoobies. Let's keep it moving. The Woman of the Year. Now, some people will say, now, why do we have a Woman of the Year? Because you guys know, and you're watching this, you know that the internet marketing space has been dominated by men. No problem with that. It's just the fact. So sometimes there are women who are out there kicking ass, being badass, just doing all kinds of amazing things, and they don't get recognized just simply by the sheer number of men who are marketers online. And of course, as a woman, I wanted to change that. So I wanted to make sure that women are recognized for the great stuff that they're doing online, the great products that they're doing, the coaching programs, those kinds of things. So we've got a Woman of the Year award for the 2014 JVZoobies. And the nominees are Susanna Theresia, I believe, for Insta Theme. Christy Childs for Emergency Christmas Cash. Sharon Lau for 2 cents Facebook clicks. Leah Butler Smith for Easy Auto Tube. And Tube Viper Lisa Allen. And the winner of the Woman of the Year for 2014. You guys ready for this? Susanna Theresia for the Insta Theme. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations, Susanna, on getting Woman of the Year for the first JVZoobie Award show. Moving well along to Best Graphics Related Launch. The nominees are Instant Infographics Presence by Bertrand Oso, Hand Drawn Whiteboard Mega Bundle by Joel Com, YouTube Channel Graphics Creator by Mark Sylvester, and Insta Banner Suite by OJ James. This one pretty much was a landslide, just so you guys know. The winner of the Best Graphics Related Launch goes to Hand Drawn Whiteboard Mega Bundle by Joel Com. Joel, congratulations. Congratulations, Mr. Com, on your JVZoobie. All right, Coach of the Year Award. This is a person who sells programs, products, training, services on JVZoo.com and offers a coaching program either on the front end or the back end. And this is a really interesting category because I've actually worked with some of these people, and I was really curious to see what the general impression was about these particular coaches who are out there. And the nominees are, because these are some great guys, by the way, the nominees are Dr. Ben Atkins, Craig Crawford, Dean Holland, Alex Jeffries, and John Thornhill. And the winner of the 2014 JVZoobie Coach of the Year Award goes to, and it was close, it was very close, John Thornhill. John, congratulations on your 2014 JVZoobie. Moving right along to the Software of the Year. This is the script that, again, I know I've said it, just kicked ass in JVZoo 2014. And who knows why people vote, because obviously the JVZoobies are not about who sold the most. Obviously that's an easy contest and award show to do. You just go to JVZoo and figure out the people who won the most. But these were voted on by you guys. So the marketplace, the people who have either worked with these people or bought these products, who believe that they are the absolute best. So software of the year for 2014, JVZoobie goes to, well, first you gotta know the nominations. Nominations are Offline Presence by Bertrand Osso, Weblify, Ricky Mataka, Video Maker FX, Peter Rozak, Easy Sketch Pro, Paul Lynch, and Absolute Jacker, Ariel Sanders. And the winner of the software of the year goes to Video Maker FX, Peter Rozak. Congratulations, Peter, on your JVZoobie. People really love Video FX, apparently. Okay, moving right along to the best Facebook launch. Again, this is something, it's not necessarily a script or software. It's not necessarily coaching. It is the best Facebook launch. The thing that the marketplace felt was the best thing that was released in the space of Facebook. And the nominees for the best Facebook launch are Social App Creator by Andy Brocklehurst, I believe. Andy. FB Retargeter by Robert Mercado. Social Post Manager by Sam Baker. And Dark Post Profits by Chris Record. And this one came down to the wire as well. And actually it's not a tie. I was gonna say it is a tie, but it's not a tie. I see the actual tally here. So the winner for the best Facebook launch for 2014, the JVZoobie, goes to Social Post Manager by Sam Baker. Sam, congratulations on your JVZoobie. And we are almost done. We've got a couple more categories to go. Best Amazon launch. The nominees for the best Amazon launch. Again, this is Amazon related. Nominee number 1, Fresh Store Builder by Carrie Baird. AmaSuite 3.0 by Dave Gwyndon and Chris Guthrie. Kindle Spy Software by Wesley Atkins. And the JVZoobie goes to AmaSuite 3.0 by Dave Gwyndon and Chris Guthrie. Congratulations. Congratulations. So we're going to take a quick break just to talk a little bit about some of the things that you can do as a marketer online. Many of you who are watching, whether live or in replay, you know about the possibilities that are out there. When I started marketing online in 1998, my first website, I was marketing an offline event. I was marketing a fantasy basketball camp for women who wanted to play, who had never played or who had played many years ago and wanted to basically just come and have a great weekend, hang out with pro players and go through a camp or a clinic situation. So that was my first thing. But I also sold my own products. And the reason I knew I could sell products and be successful online was because of a product that I bought when I was playing professional basketball in Switzerland. It was like 1996, roughly 1996. And everybody was talking about what was happening online. And that, as you guys know, that was very, very early. That was the infancy of the internet as we all know it today. And I bought a book from a guy named Jim Edwards. And I think it was something like How to Make Money Online in 30 Days or something like that. And I bought the book and I paid, I think, something like $37 for that book. And I remember thinking, if I just paid $37 for this book, maybe somebody will pay me some money for what I know. And so while I was in Switzerland playing basketball after practice one day, I started kind of just writing a book and I started thinking about, okay, what do I know? And this actually ended up being my product creation process. What do I know? How can I start to put what I know into action? How can I start to make dough for what I know? So I started kind of writing out on a sheet of paper what my passion was, what my interests were, and what my areas of expertise or my experiences were. So it's called my PIE exercise. If you've ever been to one of my events, if you've ever heard me coaching in a webinar online, you will hear me talk about my PIE exercise, P-I-E, passion, interest, and expertise, because that's really where it starts. What are you passionate about, right? For me, passionate about change, passionate about success, passionate about business. What are your interests? Well, I can be interested in gardening, but do I really know anything about gardening? And of course, we're talking about what you can do, what product you can create to go make money online. You can obviously be interested in a topic and not have to create the product. We all know that now. You don't have to create the product. You can go interview people. You can go find private label rights. You can hire somebody to ghostwrite a book about gardening if that's what you want to do, but you don't have any knowledge on it. Obviously, not having the knowledge is what I'm saying should not be an impediment for you not to go out and make money online and to be successful online. But when I started off with my pie exercise, this is kind of where it went for me: my passion, my interest, then my expertise and my experiences. When I wrote down my list of expertise and my list of things that I had experience in, I had about 30, 40, 50 things that were there. So all of a sudden, I've gone from not knowing whether I could make money online to a list of 30, 40, 50 things that were evident that I actually could make money online. So that's what I'm saying to you guys today. Even those of you who are already making money online, who may know what I'm talking about already, there are still things in those three areas: passion, interest, and expertise, that you can go and exploit to make money online. And that's what I started to do. I started creating info products on all the areas that I had expertise in. Because if you have expertise, guess what? You can easily turn that expertise into credibility, right? If people knew, if I did a product on basketball, given my NCAA championship history, my coaching history, my WNBA history, I have instant credibility in that area. So that's when people ask me, how can I make money online? The first thing I tell them to do is, yes, you can make money with your passions. Yes, you can make money with your interests. But if you want the fastest route to making money online, take a look at the E in that exercise: your expertise and your experience. And that will shave tons of time off of your journey towards going from zero to making money online. So let's continue with the 2014 JVZoobies. If you're just joining the show, I'm Fran Harris. I'm the host and creator of the JVZoobie Awards. We've already talked to the co-founder of JVZoo.com platform, Bryan Zimmerman, and you will, if you signed up and voted in the actual award show, you'll get a copy of that transcript and also have the opportunity to watch this in replay. All right, let's continue. So now we're talking about the best YouTube launch of the year on JVZoo. The nominees are Tube Jammer by Tom Yeskevich, maybe. I totally botched that up, Tom. I'm very sorry. But it's Tom, Yevsikov, and it doesn't even sound like Yeskevich, but I screwed that up. I'm just being honest, Tom. You're out there. You created Tube Jammer. You know who you are. Tube Rank Jeet by Cyril Gupta. That's Tube Rank Jeet. Tube Ads Jenny by Sean Coleman. And Tube Viper X by Lisa Allen. And the JVZoobie for the best YouTube related launch goes to Tube Rank Jeet by Cyril Gupta. Congratulations. Congratulations to you for Tube Rank Jeet. Moving on to the best affiliate marketing launch. This was a close one because just even recently, there's been a lot of great launches in the affiliate marketing space. And the top 5, based on what you guys are seeing out there, are these nominees: Affiliate Income Secrets, Mike from Maine; Super Affiliate Sniper, Alex Jeffries; Lazy Affiliate 2, Mark Bishop; Classified Commissions, Nady or Nadi Foon. And the winner of the best affiliate marketing launch for JVZoo in 2014 goes to Affiliate Income Secrets, Mike from Maine. Congratulations. And we're moving right along. Got about 3 or 4 more of these to go for the 2014 JVZoobie Awards. The next one is the best ebook report or training. So it's the ebook report or training of the year. So whether this has been a 3-page report on some topic that just was really amazing, or if it was a full training or whatever, this is a single topic product that came out in the form of a report, an ebook, or a training. And the nominees for the best ebook report or training of the year are Fan Page Money Method, Michael Chaney; Product Launch Control, John Thornhill; The Launch Bible, Alex Jeffries; and Affiliate Income Secrets, Mike from Maine. And the winner of the ebook report or training of the year goes to The Launch Bible by Alex Jeffries. Keep in mind, these are things that you guys voted on. These are the people that you said were the best and the badass folks in JVZoo. We've got 3 more categories to go. 3 more categories to go. If you're just joining us, I'm Fran Harris. You are watching the 2014 JVZoobie Awards, an annual award show that will grow and grow and honor the absolute best of the folks in the JVZoo platform award and the JVZoo platform system. Moving on to our newcomer of the year, the creator who launched a JVZoo product on JVZoo for the first time in 2014. The nominees are Ankur, A-N-K-U-R, let's just say the Ankur Shukla, Backup Beast, Andrew Darius, Explain-Dio, Christy Childs, Emergency Christmas Cash, T Inspector, Dave Gwendon. And the winner of the Newcomer of the Year Award, the JVZoobie, goes to Andrew Darius for Explain-Dio. We're almost there, folks. We are almost there, peeps. We are moving on to the best customer service of the year. This is the person, and I added this as a category because we've talked about products, we've talked about product creators, but those of you who have bought the stuff, you've had to deal with product creators who had terrible customer service. You never heard from them. You bought something, you send them a support ticket, and you don't hear from them until next Easter. You guys know what I'm talking about. So for me, it was really important for us to acknowledge the fact that the experience that we have with products and products creators is just as important as the product or the product creator themselves. So it was very important for us to acknowledge the people who really take care of folks, who really appreciate and understand that you don't have a business if you have no customers and you have no consumers and you have no clients. So this may be, in my mind, the most important category for the JVZoobies this year. And it is the best customer service. The individual, as I said, who consistently delivered excellent customer love, customer care. We called in my company Customer Bliss. And the winner of the Best Customer Service Award goes to Dr. Ben Atkins. Congratulations, Dr. Ben. And finally, we've come to the last award for the 2014 JVZoobies, and it is the product of the year. Okay, it is the product of the year. It could have been anything. It could have been a course, could have been training, could be software, it could be whatever. This is the product that simply kicked ass this year, regardless of format. And the winner of the 2014 JVZoobie Product of the Year goes to, drum roll please, Peter Rozak for Video Maker FX. Congratulations, Peter. And that concludes the first annual JVZoobie Awards. I want to thank all of you for joining me today, for voting in the award show, because it really was about what experience you've had with products and products creators. And it's been a fun 45 minutes to an hour with you guys, just hanging with you and revisiting some of the things that were amazing about JVZoo. Again, this particular award show will be annual, so make sure you are locked in on the list, that you're getting the updates. The people who voted in this year's award show will also get the replay, they will get the transcript, and they will get a back-end digital swag bag. If you opted in at the front end of the JVZoobie award show process, you got that digital swag bag, but we will also send you a thank you digital swag bag if you actually voted, because yes, some of you did opt in, get the digital swag bag, and then you didn't vote. Oh yeah, we can track everything. You guys know that. So if you actually voted and showed up for the award show, then we're definitely going to send you a back-end digital swag bag. I'm Fran Harris, creator and host of the JVZoobies award show, saying thank you. Happy holidays to all of you. I appreciate you. Peace, love, and profits. Take care.